Drive a start on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. To throw is Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Quick slap. He's got Hunter. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
All right, let's go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's Hunter. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Hey, Lion! John, it's Hunt.
In motion is Hunter. Moving to his right. Open right side. That strains the tight end. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Left. 13, Lou.
Lawrence now. On the run to the right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Bigsby. And he's in. Thanks, Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Craig Reynolds to return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. 30-yard line.
Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Come on. Black 20.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle.
And it's third down.
Third down and 9.
Come on. 180. Hey, 5.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It's set.
Like, you think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt. I do love third and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with first and 10.
On the jump. Back, go.
Now here's Lawrence. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
13, Luke.
Second down, Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Take right open.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That is caught to the goal line and in. Darquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Touchdown, out to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action. Goff. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
On 1st down, it's gone. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Two for one.
Throwing here is Goff. This one down the field, but it's lined up incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Goff to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, we'll chase the points now, try to get things tied up.
For the 2-point conversion.
Here's Goff. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. So after the touchdown. It's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Hey, kill!
Those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville
30 left.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one complete to Brown. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey!
Man in motion here is Washington.
Sink right! Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready up! Hey, run!
Throwing is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his big tight end. Right in straight. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Shell! What? Like 20!
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Like 20!
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he is going to bring this one back. A
third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Touchdown, out to kick this one away. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Nowhere to go, he is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And it's 3rd down.
Hold on. Check.
To throw is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, Goff. That's going to be caught.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
They put Strange in motion. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That is brought in. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go.
They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Etienne will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it down.
There's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
One away. Reynolds now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Our throw complete to Tim Patrick. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
shotgun. It's gone. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He's got it! And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. The Lions call their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Black 20.
Goff. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal, Detroit.
We go. 75. 75.
Now, Goff. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Now, Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Tiger. Maverick. Listen.
A second down throw for Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They put Strange in motion. On first down, Lawrence. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Second down, Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cam Little is kickoff for the Jaguars.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he will not not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs. And he will score. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
They'll try it with Montgomery. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And you'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have the Jags first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 40.
The throw is Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Reynolds now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Flush to his right. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
20.
Will show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. 3rd and 9. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. 1st and 10. Now Goff. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Detroit.
Cut. By 20.
Handoff. Gibbs running left. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
42. Lions, 32.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Get this to the tight end, Johnny Munt. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's Etienne, that carrier. He's brought down at the 31. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it once more with Etienne. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 35-yard line.
11, Agate.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
11.
They go play action for Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Here's Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing, Goff, out to his right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work is separating the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. On target to Laporta. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
It's now fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. Travel start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Now second. Next to Hunter. He's got it right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Jacksonville.
That's good for
Take right open.
Jacksonville. First and 10.
Lawrence.
48-yard line.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that mark. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Red.
Get it in the hands of Hunter coming around. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
11. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Lawrence now on second down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They'll come up here first and 10.
Another Jaguars.
Now Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Hunter. Touchdown. Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering the miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Reynolds now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
We'll go play action with Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Now, deep shot for Amon Ra. That is hard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Working his way out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Tried again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
76!
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it.
There defensively.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Zanzalone on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
11.
Throwing is Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Jaguars 49, Lions 39.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Try the left side now. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. It is 2nd and 9.
Now let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Left side. Caught by Hunter. He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Jaguars
play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh! And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
their own 41-yard line.
Here's Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Back to the air, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 26 yards. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Goff. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's Gibbs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
Throwing here on 3rd. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. And this one online, and it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals. That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And off they smack him down. Big hit right at the line.
Play brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, kill! Go, let's go!
Second down, Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home, as we say,